Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Survival. Now, I want to apologize because right now I know my mic audio isn't brilliant. I'm having some issues with my mic. I think I'm going to have to buy a new one. This one has served me for about 5 years, so maybe this time I buy a new one, but it's just not quite in the budget at the minute. You know, with all the redecorating I've done. So I'm going to hopefully keep using this while it's on its last legs. So, I did some work on the house we worked on last episode, between episodes, and I'll show you guys what I've done. If we actually go in here, we can see that I did indeed go with the acacia staircase, I decided, and I put a bed in here as well. And what we need to do now is we need to get some window panes in. And I think it's about time that we actually make a mob farm. Now, obviously, out here is pretty cool. So there's a couple of things that I want to do today. Okay, first of all, we need to get these windows sorted. So I'm going to need some white stained clay. So we're going to get on that. And this is actually really easy to do. If you've never done this before, it's easy to stain glass. You just need some glass, like so. And then you need some white dye, which would be in our mob chest, which is over here. We've got some bones. And I don't know, let's do... make an entire stack of it. Oh right, I only need 8. And now what we're going to do is turn them into panes. And there we go. We got our panes. And we go put these in our house. And obviously, it'll look a little bit better when we do this. I also put in birch doors. I'm trying to use stuff that, like, resources that I don't normally use. And I am curious how this whole thing will look with the updated textures. Actually, that's it for windows here, so we can go upstairs. And, although these windows are 3, aren't they? Yes. And put in there. Unfortunately, I don't actually think I have silk touch on anything yet, so I think I'm going to end up losing that pane. So, efficiency of breaking. Oh no, I have it on my axe. There we go, we get it back. There we go, look. And I'm not going to worry about doing an interior. I was going to do an interior, but I don't want to waste an entire episode doing an interior on one house. I'd rather do it working on actually making the skeleton farm a little bit better, because I would like to be able to get into enchanting a little bit more than what we're currently in. And if we go down here, you can see we've actually got this skeleton farm like right here. So if we go to F3, and I just make a note of these coordinates, it's -116 and 296, and we're on Y level 44. You can't be more than 16 above it. So if we say we want to be at Y level 54, okay, so let's go up there and find out exactly kind of like where this is going to come out and see what we can do, and just see like how it's all going to come together. And that I haven't actually got a plan for this. I don't know if we're going to make it look pretty yet or not. I'm hoping that I'm hoping it's going to kind of like end up being here. But it's 116, 296. So it's actually like right here, which puts it incredibly close to this. So I just want to take out like a little bit of an area here. Okay, cool. So we've actually got, this is like the square center of where we're going to be. Which means we're going to be incredibly close to this. See, I'm just trying to think of like how I want to do this. I think wouldn't it be cool like if we went in like a hallway here and then went down? That would be quite cool. But let's actually just get this like all taken down to the height that we need to do, which is 54. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get some plans drawn up, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Welcome back. And it occurred to me that I set up a nether portal a couple of episodes ago, but I've never shown you guys the nether spawn. So this is our nether spawn right here. And the problem is, this portal actually doesn't link up back up to the one in the overworld. It sends us somewhere else. But I needed some soul sand for the beginning of this project. I need some kelp so we can make a mob evator. So let's head back into the overworld. It should dump us in a cave. Yes, and I did... Like, yeah, here we are, look. And say I did dig a way out of here, and it comes out into the ocean. A little bit, but we're not too far away from home, so it is... It is rather annoying. Is that the way out? So I could have sworn I torched this up. Perhaps I'll put the torches where the water's flowing. Yeah, because look, that one's there, so... Yeah, so this episode what we're going to do is we're going to work on a bit of a mob. We're going to try our best to make a mob farm. See exactly how it comes out. I'm playing around with some things from the new water mechanics. Wow, this takes a while. I'll catch you back in it. Welcome back, and I've got the starting of the mob farm done. And I think the mob farm's actually going to come out a little bit further over there with what I want to do. But we've got a little bit of an area cleared out in the hole, and I've gone ahead and I've surrounded the entire mob farm down here in cobblestone so we know exactly the size of it. So if you've never done one of these before, you just dig out 4 blocks in each way from the spawn. You don't actually have to do above it, but I just like the idea that it's a symmetrical square. So what we're going to do now is we're going to funnel the mobs down here. Okay, we're going to funnel them down 4, I think we'll do. And then we're going to funnel them this way. Actually, I just want to double check that. Yep, that door's on this way, so we are funneling them this way. Okay. So if we funnel them this way, let me get some torches up down here so you guys can see. We want to make sure that there's a bucket of water here pushing them. And we want this to push as far as it possibly can. Which pushes to there. Okay. So, we want a... Oops, let's just actually put some... Fill this back in. Because what we want to do is we want to build up here. Okay. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. Oh, there goes the skeleton falling. First of all, let's make this all cobblestones. We've got, like, the actual area that our farm's going to take place in already made. It is dark down here, isn't it? Even I can't see. There we go. I just like having things surrounded in blocks so that when I'm mining, if I like go mining in a cave, I'll know this is instantly what this is without having to dilly-dally about, you know? So let's actually just get this one done. That. Like so. Let's pick this water up actually. Okay, so we do actually need to do a little bit of modification here. And there's a skeleton up there. That's andesite, isn't it? There we go. Yep, cool. And then just take this all out as well. Oh, that's gravel. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of this. So we've got the bottom bit. I know, pitch black again. I'm terrible. And I keep putting torches exactly where I need to maneuver them. So, the first step, obviously, is to funnel the zombies, not the zombies, the skeletons, to a killing area. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to worry about funneling them down here first, I think. So, let's get up here. Yep, of course, one of you guys have spawned. Oh, am I, like, out? What don't I need? I do want them bones. But, stick in the offhand? No, don't throw that down there. We want the sword. I was trying to throw a stick. Okay. So skeletons are going to spawn from here. We want to funnel them into the center bit. Okay. But to do that, I need to actually just punch a hole in this wall. Hey! Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that. Okay. Actually, we get rid of the arrows. We're going to have more arrows than we'll need. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put water buckets in the corners. Okay. Again, water bucket in that corner. Water bucket in that corner. Oh, this is bad. Bye bye, skeleton. Okay. Right, we've got our water buckets. And this is obviously going to funnel all the skeletons down to this bit here. So let's do that. And now we want to block that off. Just temporarily. Okay, then we want this water to go here. So we're going to funnel the skeletons to here. Now what I need is... I can't believe I've got those arrows again. Okay. There we go. And then we want to start pushing it up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of... I actually don't have dirt. Okay. So what we're going to do is... We're going to take this... This is where I wish I had dynamic lighting. Okay. We're going to take this. We're going to dig up all the way to 44. Where are we? There we go. Y equals... Not 44, 54. Because that's where our thingy is. So I'm going to get to that. Get a little bit more done. Back with you now. Welcome back. And I've got this room sort of set up how I want it to be. But what we need to do is we need to take care of the motivator to get mobs up here. And this is exactly where the motivator is going to go. So let's just take these out very briefly so I can actually replace them with cobble. Because I just realized I actually haven't. Okay, there we go. Okay. And... like so. Get rid of that water. Now that should flow to the end, but not quite off the end, which is exactly what we want. So let's just pop. Let's pop a ladder temporarily there, because what we need to do is we need to go all the way down, but we need to place a water source block here, which is going to be very demanding on air. Because we may not have enough air. That's going to be our problem. Okay. And what we need to do is we take this all the way down to where it meets up with that little bit that we dug out earlier. Which I believe is at Y44, isn't it? Okay. Oh no, it wouldn't be. It'd be a little bit below Y44. Let's just stick that in there so I can kind of see what's going on a little bit. Okay, we need to get out of here because we're going to start drowning, which is not what we want. Okay. Down we go again. This is where is it Aqua Affinity or is it Respiration? I think it's Aqua Affinity, allowing us to break blocks. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to take a dirt block. We're going to put a dirt block here. I'm going to put a kelp on it. I keep calling it kale. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this kelp all the way up. Like so. And what that's going to do, that's going to turn all of that into source blocks. Oh, you're going to just... You're not going to run. If I put you there, you'll run. So I guess you're going to have to go there, which means I'm going to have to move this all forward one. Ugh. I hate working with water. Okay, so this actually all needs to come down one here. But it looks like we will make this look a little bit better. I'll probably move the ladder to over here when we do it properly. So we need to move this all forward one. Okay. And then we need to put the killing area here, which is going to be... Oh, it's going to be kind of... You know what? Okay. Finally, we've got some progress. It's a little bit cramped down here, and I do need another slab. As you can see, I don't know if the skeletons may be able to see me through that, actually. Now I'm sort of thinking about it a little bit more. So let's make a couple more slabs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like that. There we go. And then we can kill the scallybobs here. So let's just take that out. Take this out. We can do this. But the problem is, we got kelp here. And, well, mobs, they do tend to swim to the top. But we're going to give them a little bit of help with that. We're going to give them quite a lot of help with that, actually. So we're going to go down here. Now, we could just break this at the bottom. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. But if we go here, I can't place a torch there. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the dirt, and we are going to replace it with a soul sand. And what that's going to allow us to do is to travel up there at an increasingly alarming rate. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out that. Then we're going to go through here. We are going to get our lift up here as quick as anything. Then we are going to come to here. We're going to quickly get out, and we're going to pop that there, and we're going to pop that there. And skeletons will now end up right here, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, I think we're going to design this a little bit better in the next episode, because right now it doesn't look all that good. I've got sort of like, I don't know, kind of like what I want to do for a design here. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. But as you can see, skeletons are there. The spawners below us are just game mode spectator. If we just go to spectator, I can show you now exactly how it's working. Oh, I have forgotten to knock those off. I'm going to have to do that. Let's go back into into game mode survival. Because I don't like cheating my stuff in, and I don't want to go there, you know, using spectator. It would be easier, but I think we'll go there the proper way. But we'll spend the night in our nice new house. I swear I only slept 2 seconds ago. Okay. There we go. Nice little nap. And then we can go back down there and we can sort this out. So, if we go down here, should I say, like so. We can actually go in here and hopefully I want to hit the one on the far side first. Okay. See, I don't want a skeleton to spawn like that and then shoot me off. That's the last thing we want. Okay. I'm not going to bother about getting those torches. I've got enough coal and I can make enough... I can make an unlimited amount of charcoal. Actually, you can get an unlimited amount of coal as well, because with the skeletons dropping. So I'm not going to worry too much about those torches. We may see those torches again over in the mob farm, but I'm not sure if they'll make it quite through the water stream fully. They may have. Let's go and find out. That'd be interesting. Okay, so down here. Like so. No, they haven't made their way here, so it looks like they kind of stopped somewhere. Okay, but now if we go back into spectator, you can actually see how this farm... Well, they're getting stuck, but they shouldn't get stuck there. I think it's because there's no player about. Because as you can see, this isn't actually moving either. But they end up falling down here, traveling across here, as you can see here. Once enough of them get here, they get pushed up. Here, along here, and again, they're all just kind of like chill. It's like they're not moving. I think it's because there's no player in it. So if we go back to survival. Yeah, they're slowly making their way. Maybe we'll have to help them out a little bit. But we can do that. We do need sweeping edge, and we can install like an automatic way to kill them. Maybe AFK here for a night, get some bones. But I want to make sure that I've got some iron for some uppers and stuff, because I definitely want to have all these drops automatically collected and then distributed into like a sorting system, chests and stuff. But I think we'll do like silos upon the surface for the storage. But yeah, you know what? We haven't actually enchanted anything together. Well, we enchanted one thing together, I believe. It's going to take a while to get the levels. I can't be bothered. But I think I'm going to call it for an episode there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into spectator. And I didn't actually know they could spawn on top of it. Get that screenshot. Now, I don't play in spectator mode and I don't cheat stuff in, but since I wanted to show you guys the farm a little bit, I think that's a better way of doing it. There is one thing that I did do between episodes. One farm I did start, and it's over here. This obviously isn't the permanent location, so maybe this is something that I've got to figure out exactly how I want to do it. But I want to got some sheep. Because the bed in there is orange. I just realised those windows there look like a love heart. But yeah, that's going to call it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. I'm KC. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.